Good morning students. Today we shall discuss on module 4, that is free vibrations. Before going to free vibrations, let us know the introduction about vibration. What is vibration? Okay, where do they occur? What are the causes of vibration? So let us first discuss about these basic things. Let us first know what is the definition of vibration. Vibration is the one which produces rotating or moving parts in a machinery to vibrate continuously. So vibration problems occur usually in case of rotating or moving parts in a machinery. Apart from machinery itself, the surrounding structure also faces the vibration hazard because of the vibrating machinery. Where do you find this vibration? We find vibrations in locomotives, diesel engines which are mounted on unsound foundations, whirling of shafts, etc. Vibration can be found in any of the moving parts like locomotives or diesel engines. So vibration is the one in which the motion will be repeating continuously after an interval of time. We find vibration in almost all the bodies surrounding our environment. What are the causes of vibration? Vibrations are caused due to, first thing, because of the unbalanced forces in machine. These forces are produced in machine itself. So because of unbalanced forces, so because of the machine or the structure having unbalanced forces or unbalanced masses, so the vibration will be produced. Second cause of vibration is due to dry friction. Dry friction between the two meeting surfaces. So we know that friction are of two types, dry friction and wet friction. If there is no lubrication between the two meeting surfaces, then such a friction is called as dry friction. So dry friction produces vibrations which are known as self-excited vibrations. The third cause of vibration is external vibration. So such type of vibrations are periodic, they are random, or the nature of an impact produced external to the vibrating system. So any force which is produced on the body by externally, such type of vibration is called as external vibration or external excitation. The fourth cause of vibration is earthquakes. So we all know that earthquakes try to cause vibrations in buildings. Similarly, earthquake is also one of the cause of vibration which is responsible for failure of the buildings or dams or any structures, etc. Another cause of vibration is winds. Heavy wind blows also cause vibrations in transmission and telephone lines under certain conditions. So this we face, such type of vibration we always face while we are talking over a telephone call. So we find that the sound waves are not heard properly. This is because the vibrations are caused due to heavy wind blows. That's why there is a modulation in the sound waves that we listen. Coming to the definition of vibration. As we just discussed that vibration occurs in rotating or moving parts in a machinery. They try to cause or they try to put the machine or the structure into some unpleasant noise. So vibration can be defined as any motion which repeats itself after an interval of time. Vibration is the motion which will repeat itself after an interval of time. A very good example of vibration is explained below. So we can see a simple pendulum simple pendulum, which is an example of vibration. In this, the vibration is in the motion of a particle or a body or of a system is displaced from the equilibrium position. So we can see that the center line indicates the equilibrium position and the pendulum is swinging about the mean position. If we consider that the angle made by the pendulum is theta on one side, the same inclination will be made by the pendulum on the other side also. So here vibration repeats itself after an interval of time. Vibration continuously repeats after an interval of time.